Hello everyone, this is Mahesh. Welcome to this channel. Now today concept is impulse turbine. First of all, we need in this lecture completely we will understand what is meant by impulse turbine, why they named as impulse turbine, and what are the parts it consists, and what is the working principle of impulse turbine. Impulse turbine is a device. It consists of a set of fixed nozzles. Here some fixed nozzles will be, or stationary nozzles will be placed, some set of nozzles will be placed, and after that it consists of a row of a moving blades. Now from the boiler the steam will be supplied from the boiler. From the boiler the steam is entering into the nozzle. When the steam enters into the nozzle, what will happen in the nozzle? The pressure energy, the pressure will be decreases and the velocity will be increases. That means the pressure energy is converting into kinetic energy in case of a nozzle. Then next, the steam from the nozzle with some high speed or high velocity entering into the blades. The blades are designed in such a way that the steam only glides over the blades without any shock. Now when the steam is entering to the blades, for example, see here from the nozzle the steam will be, a jet of steam will become, and the steam touches the blades. Here the steam is having some initial velocity u and is having some mass m. Okay, when the steam is having some initial velocity and mass m, when the jet strikes these blades, when the jet strikes the blades, then what will happen? The velocity will be changes, or velocity will be decreases. That is, final velocity will be v, and it is also having some mass. You know, here what is happening when the steam strikes here? With the steam strikes here, the momentum, this mass into velocity is called as momentum. As the direction of velocity changes, as a blade touches this one, its direction of rotation will be changes. Now the momentum also changes. This is initial momentum, this is the final momentum. Okay, this change in momentum in certain given time it will takes place. Therefore the change in momentum delta p, that is equal to mv minus mu. The change in momentum per a given time is called as a force. Therefore what is happening here? Some force is creating here. Some force is creating. That force, okay, because of the change in momentum in a given time, the force is created. Okay, this force into the given time is called as, this force is called as impulse force. This force is known as impulse force. The force in a given time is called as the impulse force. Here the rotation of the blades, in the rotation of the blades takes place because of the impulsive force of the jet of the steam. That's why this turbine is known as impulsive turbine. I think everybody got the clarity why they named as an impulse turbine. In other words, we can say as impulse means it is a large amount of force that is going to apply in a short interval of time. That is also called as impulse. That is also meaning of the impulse. That means here the large amount of force is applying on the blades in a short interval of time. That's why that force is called as an impulsive force. Because of the impulsive force only the rotation of the rotor will be takes place. The rotor is attached to shaft. From that shaft we are getting the power, or that is coupled to the generator from where we are getting the electricity. Now let us understand this with the help of a pressure and velocity diagram. Just I am extending the lines like this. This is nozzles and this is the blades. Now here in the nozzle, what I said here, in the nozzle what will happen? Actually in the nozzle the pressure will be decreases and velocity will be increases. See, from here I am taking, this is a pressure line. This is a pressure line. What will happen initially in the nozzle? The pressure will be decreases. Therefore in the nozzle the pressure is decreasing. Okay, this is pressure. This is boiler pressure. PB means it is boiler pressure. From the boiler pressure the pressure is decreasing in case of the nozzles. But what will happen? Pressure decreases but velocity will increases. Now initially it is at this point. Now the velocity in the nozzle will, what will happen in the nozzle? The velocity will be increases. Therefore this line indicates it is increase in velocity. This green color line indicates the velocity line and the red color line indicates the pressure. Now this velocity, initial velocity here, from here to here the velocity will be increases. These two I am drawing only in case of the nozzle. Okay, now in case of the nozzle only these two I am drawing. Now next one, here in these blades, actually in the moving blades, what will happen, the pressure remains constant. In the previous only I told why this pressure is constant, mean the blades are designed in such a way that only the steam glides over the blades, but there is no change in the pressure takes place, only the steams will be glides over the blades. That's why the special case is here, the blades are designed in such a way that there is no change in the pressure, and here without shock only the steam is entering into the blades. Therefore the pressure remains constant in case of these blades. Therefore next I am drawing this line here, pressure is constant. This pressure is called as PC. This is condenser pressure. After completion of expansion, that will be sent to the condenser. That's why it is denoted at PC. This is the pressure of condenser. Here PB means pressure of boiler. Next, what will happen? What about the velocity? When the steam enter into the turbine blades, what will happen? Its velocity will be decreases. Therefore the velocity will be decreases. This is the final velocity. This is V final and this is the V initial. This is the initial boiler pressure and this is the condenser pressure. Okay, this graph will shows the how the pressure and velocity will be changes in case of the impulse turbine. Here one thing you have to remember, that here in case of impulse turbine the velocity will be increases in case of the nozzle and decreases in case of the moving blades, but here coming to the pressure, here pressure will be decreases in the nozzle and the pressure remains constant in the impulse turbine. Okay, now this thing you have to remember. With the help of this diagram I have drawn this graph, that is pressure and velocity graph. Like that you can write this is pressure and this is the velocity graph. Okay, now thank you.